Many are going to make an important transition this coming months, as numerous opportunities cross your path. Do not be frightened by them and make your choice from calmness. Do not reject this confrontational change, but take a short break and direct your attention to the stillness within yourself. Choose from your heart, but do not hesitate too long. As suddenly as it can appear, so suddenly can it disappear again. Be on your guard, because deception is there too. That said, your souls, and therefore, I have been crying out for a cessation of so much pain and hardship and separation there on earth. And you have been heard, for indeed, there has been so much offering on your beautiful blue planet that people have for the most part not been able to experience the joyful parts of existence. In a large part, you have been blocked from having the experiences that you wish to have. And then, you were told that it was your own fault that you could not achieve what mathematically only very few people would be able to achieve. For your current system is built to have a big and destitute underclass. It is automatically impossible for everyone to climb out of poverty in the current system as it is structured now. The time has come for me to make a new promise to you, my Earth children. My promise to you is this: you will have the freedom to explore and experience what you wish to feel, so long as you don't limit that same freedom in others. We are now on the way home. The loops we made on our journey from source are not only created from our human lives, but from all the ways we have explored creation. This could include lives as an elemental, a whale, a dragon, or a galactic being. All expressions of creation in all realms and realities of existence have been explored. On our journey home, we will come into union within our divine masculine, divine feminine, with all the incarnations and expressions. This was a journey of expansion, of getting to know who we truly are from every dimension, reality, and parallel world. I asked Spirit how long the journey home to Source would take, and I was shown that some will make huge loops, which others will make smaller loops, retracing the same space multiple times. Your galactic brothers and sisters, as well as my angels and other beings made of love and wisdom and light and starlight, have heard my decree that Earth shall be free. There is an unprecedented amount of help available, and every day more and more beings are directing their attention towards supporting Earth and Earth humans. Every day, the light shines more and more brightly there on Earth, revealing more and more. Every day, the energy on Earth rises. The clock is turning against those who would keep things in the shadows. In reality, as you perceive it, it will still take some time for your freedom to arrive, because there is my choice that you and the Galactics experience your liberation process, for it is such a rare experience to have. Know that you are being supported in ways seen and unseen. There will be unbelievably effective healing available in the future. And those who die before that point will receive everything they need in either the halls of the afterlife or in the heavenly realms, and will then be free to choose a new life as they see fit. No one is forgotten, no one is left behind. The great shift from old to new can lead to wonderful things. With many new groupings emerging, new opportunities will come along. Don't miss them. It can overwhelm you, and you become exhausted as a result. Then, pay close attention when your boundary is brought down. Do not become overconfident, but stay well grounded. Mother Earth's energy helps you along your path, but always make the connection. Feel her energy and feel the body you came here with. Connect the two and then look up. The crown opens to the cosmic energy, allowing the living light to enter you. The energy on the head turns toward the cosmos and starts to connect. It opens the mind to a new birth. The new birth will settle in your heart, and when the ratio gets stuck, it becomes anxious. Switch to your feelings and let your inner light shine. Ask for help on your path, and the world of light will help you. Choose the path of change and make the switch from a good feeling. You will see that you can deal better and better with the new opportunities that keep presenting themselves. It is an extraordinary process and certainly not boring. Don't get overexcited by the many events that arise around you. The economy is also going in many directions, causing much turmoil. Some of it seems to be going well, while on the other side so much appears to be going wrong. Here too, find the center of this situation and stand firm. In the heart of the storm, where silence reigns and the overview becomes clear, you can discern what suits you. Direct your focus there. That's when I fully got it. We are going to see it all now through a different vantage point. With this will come new and beautiful understandings. As we look around our world, it can be difficult to reconcile all that has taken place through the eons. Yet, that is exactly what we are being asked to do. It is the understanding that we have done it all, been it all, and plays all the roles. We have been light, dark, and every shade in between. As we unwind from this experience, we will find our hearts opening fully, the destiny of this experience lifting away, and true oneness. The more that we are able to reconcile our experiences and let them go, the more ease and grace we will feel on our return trip home. In order to partake in being a fractal of Source fully, we took on the illusion of separation. We did that through programming, beliefs, and even the wounds we hold, and this must be undone. It will be a lot, but also a special year of deepening. Deep in your heart, you know that this is about to happen. The dream memory opens out through the cosmic consciousness, and therefore, you know how it is. You also know which direction to take in order to expand higher consciousness towards self-realization. Everything is totally different this year. Train yourself to travel to the inner light, where your true power is present. There where a new intelligence is born. It can lead you to an appropriate solution. Those who want to stay in the old are fighting against themselves. Recognize this and not moving forward in a process. Let go of the old form. Dare to step into the unknown. Outside of you, chaos rages around you like a storm, and you usually have no control over it. Direct your focus on what you can change. The transition is embraced by the youthful. They have been waiting for this opening. Now, they can rise into the new power of the new future. In this great shift, many are exposed to extreme change. From your own beliefs, you can begin to speak, opening others and allowing them to connect with this intention. Love and compassion forms the connection in everything. Bring love to the middle point of balance and everything becomes clear. Each of us is a fragment of source, all of creation is, and each of us has held separation with the varying degrees. Now, it is time to reconcile the experience and return home to oneness. We do this by observing when we go into blame, shame, guilt, judgment, obligation, and rage. These big emotions are all doorways to programming and wounded lies unresolved within. We don't work from a level of reconciling the lives as a rock. We work with what is presenting itself right here and right now. We work with the big concepts and themes that present themselves daily, for these have been part of much of our existence. You may be experiencing dreams, memories, and keep knowings as you begin your journey home. It can be quite overwhelming physically, mentally, and emotionally. It can feel like you are processing life of stuff because you are. It is not an easy time. So much is in our faces. Simultaneously, the world would like to keep us wrapped in fear and limitation. It can feel like trying to meditate in the middle of Disney World. It will take us removing ourselves from the noise and being dedicated to our growth. Without a doubt, though, the path home is clear and lit up. It is through the reconciliation of all the experiences of a creation. Clearly, not everyone has lived in that mindset. Most light workers are much more invested in people than in profit, and many have suffered because they were at odds with the prevailing mass consciousness that was subliminally programmed into society. With time, rising vibrations, increased numbers of light workers incarnating, and the spiritual evolution of humanity, this has changed. The 5D focus is serving to others, but, and this is important, especially for light workers, if you give everything and make everyone else your priority, you have no time, energy, or interest in yourself. You've already invested all of your life force, your energy in others. While that may not be a terrible thing on the surface, it is out of balance, therefore it is a distortion. Without balance, you move out of divine flow. Allowing yourself time, energy, and resources is important. Actually, it's crucial, it's fundamental. H is becoming aware of the deep well of emotions underneath. Spirit understands that, for many, this has been an arduous time. Yet, it is a vital time as much has been uncovered, and more will continue to be revealed. Much is stirring deep within. All of it strives to give us a choice. The moment we observe something is the moment that is a choice. We can either continue ignoring what we see and feel, or we begin to make shifts, no matter how small. What my team has shared with me recently is that the spin or rotation moving in a different direction is not just uncovering the hidden, but it's leading us home to our truth and totality.